Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tin.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Take that as a no.
If he even listens. Has a mind of his own. Spotted something.
Those are darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
Impressive. Did you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Before this gig, I could avoid them.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lansing ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. Some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
How'd he get his name?
It's Elvin for Arrow. Elby grows into it.
More darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More? You're serious?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Watch yourself! There's darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help in the fight.
Careful! They saved the big one for last.
I see it.
Now it's your turn. Not even yours. Well, that sounds cheery.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them, your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
The Gloom Howler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret. Keep moving. The area's not far.
Ready.
That was the last one.
That's a body. Over there. Under the blight boil.
We better take a look. exit. I want this thing's head on a pike.
What is that?
Made the gloom howler. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blade's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Hydas. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
got the setup, use the rest.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Main look. Taking these griffins. They're up there.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
누나가 사준 후정색 세이즈는 뭐야?
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
카야가 종렬이 진짜 최악이다 최악이라고 전해달래.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
바윙? 바윙.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, What's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends. So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Rook!
What's wrong?
It's bad, Rook. Dea sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous
와
too.
진짜 씨 역해들 생긴 꼬라지 봐.
No.
You got back just in time.
Any sign of the gods? Two dragons at once can't be a coincidence.
If it is, the Shadow Dragons and the crows didn't say anything about it.
Last time you saw the dragon, the gods were nearby, no? They'll be lurking somewhere. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow dragon, Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage.
저거 멋있다 알아들어? 카야
And
텐사이네.
hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it, there's no time. It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
아 씨발 또 선택지네. 이거 어디로 가야 되냐? 어디로 갈까? 민라세스 가자. 오염된 드래곤. 아 루카니스. 씨. 민라스.
We help
유
Nev in
보지르기님
Minrathous.
어서 오세요.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, two of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right? Dragon's circling the Andorralis grounds. Gotta hurry.
Watch out!
I was expecting it to be bad, but
No time to waste. We need to find them.
stop us. Your lord demands
아니 저 뭐야 다시 연락 아예 안 했어? 그 다음에? 저거 어떻게 이기는 거야? 혼딸 치고 싶어? 오늘은 슬픔을 담아서 슬픔의 딸딸이를 쳐라. 물 한 방울 또르르 흘리면서 쳐야 된다. 오열달? 5달? 오달을 친 다음에 오징어 딸콜도 먹어. 오징어 딸콩도 먹어.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
모르겠네. 지금 사진 존나 웃기네 벌써.
We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
길택되게 쉽진네 진짜 안경 부셔. 모르긴 개척하시네.
Be ready.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
뭐가 안 먹어? 머리 감아간다는 것 같아. 씨발 갑자기 촉수물 뭔데 이거?
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you.
surrender it. And you may go. Give up the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Oh shit.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling.
뭐야. 전투 저기가 없어?
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
뭘로 미친놈.
These morsels long enough. Your strength has been enough. Hear my voice and return.
휘네?
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way.
아, 드래곤이 한 마리가 아니야?
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows.
스트라라고 부르니까 뭔가 웃기냐?
I swore to keep Minrathous safe when I joined the Shadow Dragons. I had a duty.
Then I hope you understand how we feel.
We do not fault your loyalty to your people, Rook, but Treviso has suffered. Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
다시 웨이포인트 다시 발견해야 된다고?
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
20레벨? 전직 가능이다. 아, 리얼리스트. 마을이 아예 줏대부럽구만. 미안해요.
We've sealed the public entrances that lead to the worst of them.
How's Treviso?
More and more people are streaming into the field hospital we set up in the market. It is at least good to know so many survived.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah! Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. I see a Grey Warden in your party. You must know how to handle Blight, Sir Warden.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after
The Voldorma job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Then joining this team, it'll be just like old times.
The Antam won't want a blighted city. Maybe they'll let us return to our homes.
Eyes open. We'll see who ends this.
Take him out!
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows. That our protectors admit they are in league with the villains who blight us.
The market is a field hospital now. Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
You crows have no idea the burden you place on this.
I hear that when the dragons attacked, you chose to help Minrathus over Treviso.
We drove it off, at great cost. I don't expect an outsider is too concerned with that.
Come to make more trouble? Can't you crows contain yourselves to the diamond?
It's not your business, but I'm not a crow.
Then you should be more selective about the company you keep. Responding to the Butcher requires a properly appointed leader, one who will make proper decisions. Treviso requires governance, not games.
Need anything? Now, you may find some partial tanks in our war hands, but not our combat blades. Full tank or nothing?
Saying you missed out on the dragon excitement we had. Although I'm glad you helped the Shadow Dragons.
You're not upset I chose to go to Minrathous?
Of course not. If the Shadow Dragons need a minder, who am I to deny them? Seriously though, I have a niece in the Dragons. Thank you for your help, whatever you give it.
You got it.
What's going to happen to us?
아, 저기 아이템이구나. 오케이. 이야. 지랄하지 마. 깜짝이야.
There. That pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. Treviso's hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken it.
Oh. So good.
It's working. We're weakening it.
Now it's your turn. Made it through. Noise. Since when did Darkspawn do that?
I've heard some of the new ones do.
Good job, Javrin.
Happy to help.
I hate to say it, we should take a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about it. This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance.
I heard you almost had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Almost.
The way I hear it, the city sleeps better for you, and
another Fenrir
Maybe.
altar.
But the Venatori don't sleep.
Maybe I should give it a go hunting them instead.
No shortage of work there.
Tayo. 역시 데브린 존나 좋은데? 아이고 존나 좋은데? 스킬을 뭘 하나거든. 이게 걷어낼까? 아, 이거 저희가 안 되네. 쓰다. 또 뭐더냐 이. 이거 이런 퍼즐이구만. 아니, 맞췄다고? 패션 역시 주인장들은 버려야 되죠.
Got company.
계속 들어.
Getting it done, Nev.
배 아픈 무기.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this whole thing. We've got literal gods walking around trying to end the world.
Does it bother you they're elven gods?
It won't help our reputation, that's for sure. But me, I never gave our gods much thought. We're just a myth.
Not anymore.
So much suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities.
No problem. Nev, what do you make of Rook?
New to the game in some ways, but seems to know what he's doing.
Or good at pretending he knows what he's doing.
Are you testing whether I'm hard of hearing?
Don't mind us. Just seeing if the boss is a good listener.
I am now. Chance? Got rid of the blight in the streets. But we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayers, our trainer for the fledglings. She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher, our provider of fine goods, is also missing. They were sending me reports of Anton movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end, like any crow.
Get ready. Let's end this. Nice move. We're under fire. Got through that. About to have a problem.
Way to go, Rook!
It's Fletcher.
Another setup. Nice move, bro.
You should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher. A sealed tube with notes and code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's in these.
One of the few city features that's worth the crowds. One of the few parts of a city worth calling civilized. On that bold dormer charge, what exactly was the mime doing?
You ran into them.
Yeah.
What mimes do, annoy people. Oh, he had some real talent.
But why were you staking him out?
Because the dwarf, Furious Butch, he was going to make contact.
Furious Butch?
Meanest pie maker I ever met.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Antam...
Are you all right?
Merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Antam are plotting.
They need more bandages, blankets, and herbs for poultice. We worry about Jacobus. His future seems so...
I heard what you did.
Jacobus.
You helped him in Rathus. You left us. And Treviso. All the blight. Just don't talk to me. Why do you keep coming back here?
I want to help.
How can... you make up for the dragon? The blight?
You're not from...
Doesn't matter.
Our poor city.
Better be ready.
Ready if you are.
Come on, more!
I'm still trying to work out the Voldorma job.
Which part? Not short on options.
You said the dwarf, Furious Butch, was a pie maker?
His elderberry. Now there's a treat. But it was also a front.
The pie shop?
The product. He smuggled lyrium through the rhubarb pie.
Makes sense. Nobody likes rhubarb. Would find out.
And that's where the mime comes into play.
As they always do.
Everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Absolutely. I'm not in the pocket of some magister, and now he knows for sure.
You would have done the same, to be sure.
Or maybe I just trusted you, like a fool. High Bloods. You just can't help what you think about the rest of us, can you?
All right.
Ugh, I shouldn't have said that.
High Bloods. Is he?
Altus Mage, born and bred. Literally, bred in his case.
Yeah, I figured. You don't call yourself the Viper and walk around with that get-up unless you've got something to hide.
A fancy family name in his case.
Which name? Would I know it?
Nah, not my story to tell.
Can I help?
No need to fuss. Everyone's on edge with all the city's troubles. The worst part? He's probably right. I would have investigated me too. You just can't trust them in Rathus Templar. Not right now.
So why even be a Templar?
I used to be a soldier. Being a Templar's not far off. Joining the military is one of the ways you get respect, as Soparati. All the men in my family are military. My father, well, he made it clear that if I wanted to live as a man, I'd have to be a soldier.
That sounds tough. Now being a soldier, a Templar.
You ever stick to something because change is too hard?
Because we can't fight on all fronts. I get it. You're a Shadow Dragon. Aren't the other Templars suspicious?
Most of them don't notice me, or what I do.
What do you do?
I organize the documents in the archives downtown, in the cellar.
Well, that doesn't sound very rewarding.
You think? Crumbling walls, no sunlight, rats. The cellar's where they store things they don't want to deal with. Difficult ideas, difficult people.
So you joined the Shadow Dragons?
I never really fit anywhere else. Could never be what people wanted. That story's too common around here. The other Shadows get it. No questions asked.
My family's military too. My father commanded legions near Ventus. That's where he found me.
Found you?
I'm adopted. They found me as a baby on the battlefield after a skirmish. Never figured out how I got there.
And you didn't want to get into the family business either, huh? Look at us. Out here in the shining capital city.
So we can make it better.
You know, I hear the city does shine. If you look at it right.
It was just putting the cause first.
I know. I shouldn't be so hard on him. It's fine. It'll be fine. In a couple of days, we'll be fighting over who said sorry better. Thanks for checking in, Rook. Keep safe out there. You good?
What can I do for you, Rook?
I wanted to catch up on what's happened in the city with the Shadow Dragons.
It's gotten worse recently. Venatori sympathizers are everywhere in the halls of power. Feels like we're fighting against the tide sometimes.
We've withstood the Canary tide for centuries. We're still fighting that war. What's one more? We just do what we can, bit by bit. That's how you survive the tide.
I admire that spirit, Rook. It's something you have in common with the others here. I won't give up, I promise you that. I owe it to all of you, and to the people of Tevinter. When my father revealed me to the Imperium as his heir, he taught me the duty of a Magister. I may not hold the title anymore, but I have not forgotten his lessons.
Magister Athenea Talani was your father? They say he was one of the good Magisters.
My father was honorable, kind, and generous. He clung to his principles when others took leave of theirs, and got himself killed. Damn my father's goodness.
You had to be revealed to the Magisterium.
A Magister must declare the inheritor of their seat. They were expecting a young man, but we decided that I would show them who I truly was. I was 15 and standing in front of all those Magisters. Their gazes told me they believed I didn't belong. But my father was behind me every step. Maevaris Talani, he told me, you deserve to be here. Stand tall and claim your birthright. And I did.
15. Speaking to the Magisterium and showing them who you are. That must have taken so much courage.
We never think we're brave enough, do we? Until we're called upon.
Whatever you're up against, gods, cults, blight, you know where to find me.
Now I won't keep you any longer. The world is troubled and we both have our parts to play. Good luck, Rook. Bring the light.
My uncle once saw the Virantas. Hunting while out at sea. She was... Damn shame what happened to her.
A candle. They carry messages through the city.
Check the back for me.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varric too, right here in Docktown.
Nothing like coming back to the city.
You miss it.
Is it weird if I say yes?
We've all got our hang-ups.
There are people here who matter to me. Who will always matter to me.
It doesn't let go easy. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too. All right, let's go.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you work for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me.
Trouble at the palace?
Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying.
We're in Ducktown.
Let's get started.
Right here.
How did you fall in with the shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The shadows brought me in after that.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's easier.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
Here's what we know.
One paper, thanks.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good neighbors. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks, I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rook. And if I wanted overpriced charms, I'd go to Tuller's on the narrow road.
Local. Who do you think sold them to her? What about you, Nev? You cost me a sale there.
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate? Personally?
Don't tell me you're surprised.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
What happened in Martin's Hell? First-hand account.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
We've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
That's how you stay out of trouble.
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
The best serial in Min Rathus. The latest chapter is here.
We'll take one.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
Circle District gossip.
You know, Larry's hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun.
Here first.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Get it here! Scandal and enchantment! Read it here first! The real news in Docktown. Get it here! Feeling all right?
Huh? Yeah. I'm good. Catch a show at the Cobble Swan Lake after work. I mean.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah. It's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest, we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Ah, do you have an ailment? Or wish to prevent an ailment? I'll help with both. If something ails you, I'll do my best to help.
Did you hear? Darkspawn in Dogtown. If I'm not here tomorrow, it's probably gone.
Welcome. Here for a drink, a meal. I'll be with you right away. All right. Enjoy.
Are the serving sizes here getting smaller?
Masked mystery. Secrets of the Viper. Reliable source.
Cloth and leather, with all the fine touches.
Some things you must do yourself.
Artifacts, armor, a bit of everything.
It's well made. You have my word.
Magical artifacts, decorative pieces, and whatever else I'm supposed to say. You can see it all here. Please come again, I guess.
What I still can't work out, Davrin, on the Voldormer job, that rageling you were hunting. Still can't work out, Davrin. On the Voldormer job, that rageling you were hunting.
Teeth like razors. Temper to match.
What was it doing in the middle of a crowded market?
I asked Sulky Willie the same question.
Sulky Willie?
Guy who hired me. Sad old doer. Said the rageling was a curse and to kill him.
Huh. Rumor, red herring, both. Where's the truth start and the rest begin? Now that's the question.
strike now for our masters!
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city. Is this for us? Strange. Wants us to find more.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to meet. If this is another pile of nonsense...
Rumours sell too. They might be safer than eating real deal.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. There are others. I would know more of them.
Cat. Did Evander feed you?
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look. Always here to provide for your needs.
Son's not getting cheese, but there might be something around here he'd like. He needs more variety.
I heard that. Fruit, vegetables. I've got the best fruit in the market. Ask anyone.
They're good, right?
Devrin, about Sulky Willie, the guy who hired you in Baldorma, he thought a rageling was sent to kill him. What did he say when you stopped the monster?
Nothing. When I went to meet him, it was just a box. A poetry book inside, the third page missing, and a slice of pie.
The poetry, was it Odes to Seven Antevans?
That's the one.
The Grey Warden. Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city...
We won't let them.
Just sit tight.
Look up there. Devrin, about Sulky Willie, the guy who hired you in Baldorma, he thought a rageling was sent to kill him. What did he say when you stopped the Well, back to our point. Devrin, about Sulky Willie, the guy who hired you in Baldorma, he thought a rageling was sent to kill him. What did he say when you stopped the monster?
Nothing. When I went to meet him, there was just a box. A poetry book inside, with the third page missing. And a slice of pie.
The poetry, was it Odes to Seven Antevans?
That's the one.
The third page was pushed under my door. That's how the whole job started.
Another demon killing.
Get ready.
Hit them now, Rook! Keep it coming, Rook!
Another victim.
This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
Got a trail. Let's use it.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
I guess we get demons or this. They'll patch up the forum before they get to us down here. If they ever do.
You ever been back to Voldorma?
No. You?
Once or twice. Wasn't the same. About to have a problem.
I got eyes on.
This should be easier. Finish them.
Nice hit, Rook.
I've got the setup to do the rest. Made it through that one.
It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
Good aim, now. Keep that up, Rook.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars. compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future, and yet he continued. For himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
We've got company. Time is yours.
What's the ranged attack? Not bad.
To the left. Rockets ready.
Watch out, on your left!
Watch behind you. Get clear.
Only your god.
Now it's your turn.
Gotta end this now!
More essence.
So the gods gave the Venatori control over Darkspawn? And the cult just bought it? Do they really think they'll have pet Darkspawn forever?
Trust me, they're that arrogant.
Red lyrium is showing up all over the city. The Venatori are using it for...
This message. You're connected to the other Candlehop we met.
It's a little dull just keeping watch around the shop.
Give me a hand.
Right away.
Rook! What can I get the city's saviour? back soon. We'll have more. Got some new supplies. Take a look. See you again.
So the gods gave the Venatori control over Darkspawn? And the cult just bought it? Do they really think they'll have pet Darkspawn forever?
Trust me, they're that arrogant. But it's low, even for them. And my expectations were already rock bottom.
Better set them in deep ruts.
Behind you! Watch it!
Finish them all!
This bunch are tough.
Make it count, Dev!
Beat the odds there.
Coming for work tomorrow.
Trouble nearby.
Take your shot.
darkspawn that attacked the infestor.
There's more around. Get ready.
That's unnerving. All right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs. Thanks.
I'm here. Consider it done.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it. elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
Eyes open. Time for a fight! And Rook, take that!
Make it hurt.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Dogtown proper.
Always good to know the shortcuts.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Good. Dogtown owes her for the warning.
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the Snake Nest.
Used to be a busy place. Word is it slowed down.
It's worth checking out.